I guess let me explain what happened first, and then you can ask whatever questions. We just recently talked to Cardinal Keeler's cousin, Dr. Lou Keeler, who's with him. The surgery didn't begin until 12:30. It was finished a little after 2. Very successfully done. The doctor's very happy with what happened. Cardinal is awake, a little groggy, but he's in good form because he's been cracking jokes already, so that's always a good sign for us. They're anticipating 3 days recovery and then come up with a rehab program. I think I've spoken to some of you this morning about he's hopeful to be able to attend the ordinations of the priest this Saturday. I'll be the ordaining bishop, but he's still hopeful to attend, and we always, he's optimistic, so that's a good sign. I think what else? He'll have a checkup in about 3 weeks or so to be sure that the shunt is allowing the proper level of fluid to be released. But other than that, I think everything looks fine. We're delighted. He was, as I told you, those of you I spoke with earlier, he was very chipper and optimistic this morning when I visited with him after he celebrated his private mass in the house, and he was anxious to get to the hospital, have the surgery, and get back moving a little bit quicker and better than he has been. Any questions?
Bishop Malooly, I know you're not a doctor, but could you explain a little bit
Thank goodness I'm not, yes.
Could you explain a little bit about the surgery?
Well, apparently they put a shunt in the brain because there was fluid that was building up, causing pressure, which impacted his mobility and created a lack of mobility. And what they do is they put a shunt in so that that fluid drains and goes, I think, into the abdominal cavity. And they're very successful with it. Apparently it's, not being a doctor, but apparently it's something that happens in infants at times and then in older people. And apparently he is the average age of when it happens with older people.